Means of transport. One of the examiner choice topic for B1, speaking and listening. The examiner could potentially pick this topic and ask you some basic questions. The examiner will obviously start from introducing himself, and then he will ask you some basic questions before he proceed and say, this is the topic I would like you to talk about. So for example, one of the questions he might ask is, name me different kind of means of transportation in your country. So you can say some of the following things, and there are many different means of transportation in my country. There are buses, which is the public transport. Then there are cars, train, taxi, and motorbike. Depending on where you live, you will have different types of transportation or means of transportation where you can go from one place to another. What kind of transportation you have been on? In other words, the one that you use daily. So you can say that, well, I have been on many transportation such as buses, cars, plane, and train. So these are the most usual and obvious ones that you can mention, but again, it depends on where you live. You just need to mention the most common one that everyone uses. The examiner then will say, okay, tell me what is your favorite means of transportation, and also tell me why. So you just need to say what it is and why do you use it. So if it's a bus, you obviously need to give a simple answer. So for short distances, I like the public transport, which are the red buses. One of the reason is that it is cheaper and more environmentally friendly. You can get bus within 10 minutes, so it's easily accessible, and also you can say that it is affordable. It is cheap. So these are some of the things which you can mention for your favorite transportation. If you like taxi, then you need to give a reason why you like taxi. However, for long distances, I use the taxi service because even though it is expensive, but it is more convenient. Plus, I can get to my destination with time. We all know that getting to places on time are very important. Or you can say that I take plane because I can get to my place quicker. So these are many things which you can say when it comes to such answers. You can even say train, depending on when you use it and how you use it, and obviously whatever the advantage is, you just need to mention it. What kind of transport people use in your country or in your area? Again, it will be very similar for everybody. So, I mean, well, there are many means of transportation in my area, therefore, people use all of them. Young people use bike and cars for transport. You can say that people use train in the morning because they need to get to their offices or workplaces, or you can say that people use taxi because they need to get to their places such as the airport. Can you drive a car? Well, yes, I can drive a car. It is important to have a car. Other means of transport, such as bus, can be hectic and long. If you are going for a long drive, then having your own car is a luxury. Do you travel by plane? If yes, where do you travel? A plane is the new and effective form of transport. Yes, I do travel by plane if I want to go abroad or for holiday. Plane have made journey easy. You can travel to any part of the world. You can tell you a story of going abroad and how it was, where it was from, and to where did you go, how did you like it, how was the journey, and what was good about it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.